this stuff I have not seen, but here we go. Angry Apps came on and he did some stuff, and I had some help from Bugs. Let's just clear off that. Look at this. Look at the edits he's done. Like, those are cool. Crazy Apps in progress. Good. He actually listened to what I asked. Like, this is amazing. Some of it he has not changed, obviously. Wonder if he left the door open for me. Nope. I'm not going to sit here struggling with it for long. Apparently he wants to put a wall around here. I don't know why, but we'll see what he does. He's added some buttons to the stone. Lots of nice little nifty things. But I think the only real major things that I want to check out that he did, because I'm weird that way. Of course, I go in the wrong staircase. Just my luck. Here we go. No more suicide doors. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See what happens when you don't check your stuff every, like, 10 seconds? I think that's part of his wall he wants to build. Wow. What's gonna go on here? Probably a road? Would be nice if it was road. Okay, anyway, Bugs was on earlier, and she helped me out with this. Right, you guys have all seen this before. This is it in its full glory. I may add some lights to the outside. I gotta turn on night for that. But let's go to where the path actually starts. Beautiful towers. Okay, so walk, 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 walk. You come down, go around. Very, very pretty. Now I think the coup de grace, I think you guys are going to like it. For those of you who don't know, coup de grace means death blow. Like, this knocks my own socks off. Like, look at how formidable that is. I'd say it's about maybe 7 hours total work on both the inside and out. Knock, knock. Look at, oh wow. And the moon. Oh wow, guys, look at this. I am beside myself with how well I've done. And of course, Bugs. Bugs did pretty much the pillars from the bottom to here. And when I say the bottom, I mean from there all the way down. I finished it off. It got confusing at points. We noticed a lot of flaws that we took care of one at a time. If you look up, there's like windows right where that crosshair is. If you look down, where those windows are down there, there's also light. So at night, it will be brighter in the bottom than it will be on the top. Look at the stunningness of the statue, though. Like, what I really should have done is, because if you look, they're facing each other. What I should have done is flipped one of them around, so that if it were to rotate 180 degrees on the axis here, they would always be looking at whatever direction they were looking at. But, you know, stuff happens. Again, this is creative mode, so, you know, I have all the power in the world, including flight. So let's just go for a little fly around the block. I think I have one little repair to do at the top when I was doing editing. Well, trying to figure out how to, whee! Look at that. We're flying! We are flying! There it is. When I was trying to figure out how to do the concave dome, I had destroyed part of the wall. So I can get outside on player 2 and actually see what it looked like on this side. Turns out I didn't really need to do that, since all I did was pull out the graph I've been using to help me with my spheres and domes. And it was already ready for me. I'm actually quite impressed with myself on this one. I could actually see it becoming a much, much larger build later on. And when I say much, much larger, I mean, you know, this entire structure is just one of these. So can you imagine how big the center of it would be? It would be massive. Like, I even did the roof. This here's granite, by the way. I like working with granite. This here is the polished granite stairs. This is just granite stairs. I love the way it looks. Okay, I do believe there is more to show. I think my wife did some work between last night and this morning. So we're going to just mosey on over to her spot. There's that desert town still being under construction. Hee hee hee. I love flying with the cape. Bugs' beautiful maze. Actually, one of the players ran it and took him about 5 minutes. Here's Megan's village. So, I do believe you guys have seen these two towers. These two huts are new, or houses. Let's take a peek inside. Oh, we gotta get some furniture in here. Maybe a nice Chesterfield or an ottoman. Jump. For those of you who know, if I had $1 million. Ooh, I like this one. Pretty sure, like anything else, yeah. See, my biggest problem is doing the interior. I'm horrible at interiors. I like where she put that that lamp. I like where that one is too. I guess one of these days I'm gonna have to turn on the night and do some heavy-duty exploring. Yeah, this here's the sunken ship. No one's... I've asked all my players not to touch anything inside the ships. It'll make it a little bit interesting when the girls go to do it. I do believe that is all that was done. My beloved wife is trying to tell me to show you the inside of the towers, but there's no buttons to get on the doors. At least not yet. These are iron doors. They actually require a button or a lever or something to open them. But you know, just to make my lovely wife happy, we'll look inside what we're calling Zoe's tower because she loves her pink. I love the pinks. I love the purples. You see, perfect view of her flamingo. One thing I did want to show you is if you look here, there's actually 3 different pinks there. And one of them is sand, or concrete powder, if you will. So I actually had to make sure there was something to hold it up at the bottom. I do believe I used the same thing here. Yeah. You can see the sand there. I really wish there was some kind of purple fence. Let's just take a quick look. No, there's really nothing. These are the fences here. Like a purple fence would be nice, but like I'm never gonna get that. Okay, back to the flamingo because why not? Look at that cute little... Let's go for another fly around. Megan did say she was putting in a hospital. I do believe that's right here. Or a clinic of sorts. You know, one of these days I'm going to spend an episode just on this maze. Like, that'd be killer epic. I'm thinking about in here making it like a maze. So, like, you can go up 3 flights, and then you gotta go down 1, then up 2, and down and across. Pretty much a straight line, but make it like, we gotta walk that far. Right? Just to make my kids a little annoyed at me. There's that lovely junk made by Bugs again. Bugs is really good when it comes to the following tutorials and adding her own twists on things. Oh, can I? Ah! But we know it's there. No, I will not be giving my kids these capes to fly around in, because they would just... Dad, can you help me? Every 10 seconds. I really like the layout of this, this castle. Really love flying in this game, can you tell? Back around the dragons. This entire thing, like, I am proud of all my builders. Hi, Stitch. Bugs will be on tomorrow for sure in the evenings. Because I think she really, really, really wants to see firsthand on this freaky little thing that we've done. Oh wow, like the first thing you see is the moon atlas. If you come in looking down, if you come in straight on, like you see the sun atlas. And yeah, I did kind of follow a tutorial for this, but you know, they wanted half slabs, pardon me, and stairs for essentially the earth. And I took out what they had called the earth and added my own little, you know, simple 3x3 plus 1, I guess you can call it, plus 2. We'll call it a 5x5. 5x5, yeah. Nice little 5x5 sphere. They both have it, although you can't really see that one because of the angle. Wow. Now, I'm actually afraid of heights in reality, and this here freaks me out. You would never catch me in this kind of setting. I'm not sure, because I know it's glass versus what it's supposed to be is a mirror. Hence why the mirrored image. Like, this thing, I'm patting myself on the back, tooting my own horn and all that good stuff. To anyone who's ever accomplished anything like this, my hat's off to you, because they're not easy to do. And for those of you who have done it on, like, you know, actual Minecraft hardcore mode or Minecraft survival, this is nuts. Yeah, sure, I would love to attempt it, but not in this lifetime. Always remember to close your doors. Unless they're not yours. And I think I'm going to make this track just a little bit longer, so you get more of a time of a slowdown before you actually see that. Because, yeah, it's big, it's bulky, but it looks nice. You've all seen it here, and with that, I'm going to say goodnight. By the way, go Jays go!